as well. Let's get up to the commentary box.
Over 2.25 miles, starting just on entering the back straight, 12 fences to jump. The Irish EBF beginners chase, and the leader is Walk with Paul. The odds-on favourite strides on by 2 to 3 lengths, followed by Missy, Something About Her, while the inside Pebble Bloom, and followed by It's All About Eve, Mahoy. The early back marker is Jete Port. On rising ground to fence 2, the leader is Walk with Paul, opening up an early advantage, albeit had a look at the second, the ditch. Mahoy, slight mistake in the orange and white as they continue uphill to fence number 3. Walk with Paul, the leader, from Missy, Something About It on the inside, Pebble Bleu. As the first and second came together on landing, and Pebble Bleu has now gone on to lead Walk with Paul. Missy third and fourth is Something About It, and then Jete Port, who overtakes the rear both It's All About Even, Mahoy. Heading for fences 4 and 5 across the top, and the leader is Pebble Blue and Philip Enright, building up a 3 lead over Walk with Paul, Conor Brassel. In third place is Missy and Gary Noonan and Something About Her. Aidan Kelly, sticky at that, and joined in the air as a consequence by Jete Port, darkish colours worn by Shane Fitzgerald, and then Mahoy, Richie Deegan, It's All About Eve, and Dad O'Keefe as they turn in to fence number 6, all standing. After 5, it's Pebble Blue, tracked in the first time, Walk with Paul. Break of 3 to Missy, then Something About Her, Jete Port, It's All About Eve, Mahoy. Racing down the straight to the fence in front of the stands, and the last one next time. As they stack up, it's Pebble Blue, followed by Walk with Paul, who's almost back on terms, and then Missy, disputing third with Something About Her, and then Jete Port, It's All About Eve, and Mahoy as they come to their 6th fence in the opening EBF Mares Beginners Chase 2.25 miles. Final fence next time, landing together, Walk with Paul and Pebble Bleu, extending their advantage to 4 to 5 lengths over a 3 contesting the third, Something About Her, Missy, Jete Port, then Mahoy, It's All About It. Finishing next time as they head past the halfway stage. Walk with Paul has gone back to the front from Pebble Bleu. In third place is Something About Her, making the bend in fourth is Missy, and then Jete Port, It's All About Eve, Mahoy as they complete a circuit, heading up the far side with another 6 fences left to jump. And it's Walk with Paul establishing a 2.5 to 3 length advantage over Pebble Blue, who's forward in front of Something About Her, and then Missy, together Jete Port, It's All About Eve, and last of all is Mahoy. Returning to their point of departure, going to the fence which was their first, at 6 from the finish this time round. Walk with Paul increases her lead to a widening 5 to 6 lengths, although backed off that first one up the far side, followed by Pebble Bleu, then Something About Her, Jete Port up in a fourth, and It's All About Eve. Now back to the rear, Missy, who's been taken out of the race. Mahoy remains at the back. Heading to the 4th last fence, and it's Walk with Paul starting to pressurize them from the front. Is over the next and clear from Pebble Blue, Something About Her, Jete Port, It's All About Eve. Mahoy caught the top of it at the back of the field, but spacing them out is Walk with Paul. Another 3 fences left to jump. Is now an 8 to 10 length leader from Pebble Blue, Something About Her, Jete Port, and then It's All About Eve and Mahoy. 3 fences left to jump. Walk with Paul and Conor Brassel. Gone a long way clear, safely over the 3rd last. 1 more to bring them in the final time. And it's Walk with Paul by 10 lengths to Pebble Blue, Something About Her. Jete Port over the 2nd last goes Walk with Paul with what looks a useful advantage, turning in with 1 fence left as Pebble Blue is joined for 2nd by Something About Her. Jete Port plugs on in 4th into the straight with 1 fence left to jump, and it's Walk with Paul with a slightly reduced advantage over Something About Her, who's tipping away at the margin, then Pebble Blue, followed then by Jete Port. It's All About Eve, gone a long way clear from Mahoy, and it is Something About Her who has come now to take Walk with Paul, who has quickly emptied after the 2nd last. Then Pebble Blue, Jete Port, and It's All About Even with 1 fence left to jump. The leader wandering into the last is Something About Her. She's safely over though from Pebble Blue. Walk with Paul is tied up on the run in. Something About Her driven out by jockey Aidan Kelly is gone clear from Pebble Blue Walk with Paul. They will be 1, 2, 3.